Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It's your favorite Asian robot right here, and we are about to kick some ass. Let's go! There we go. Boom shakalaka. Now. Okay. All links are on. I didn't know that this guy talks as well. Okay. Here. Y'all can have this while I prep up the stream. There we go, done. Boom. Now don't forget to like and share the stream, people. We gotta beat out my main competition, so I'm counting on you guys. Like and share the stream, and let's get it out there. Okay, everything looks good.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
That. Greetings, Austin. Hello, Vengeance, Baron. Welcome, welcome. Okay, looks like we're about ready to go. Thank you for liking and sharing the stream, guys. Really appreciate it. And while you'll take your time to get situated, it's time for me to rock and roll. Okay, 14 minutes. And it seems that first crater is the mission. Let's do some Shredder Dungeon in Raid. Now don't forget to support me as a TFT creator before tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day. Alright. I'll set up a nice little poll in a while. But let's go. Excuse me. I don't know why this Freyna is trying. Oh, whatever. I'll handle things. Don't you worry, Freyna.
Vulgus special assault ship identified. Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
Look at what they need to mimic a fraction of my power.
Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy
Very blessed to
assault
have you all here. Quick, guys, take them down. That's it. Good job.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Hello, Cartabel. Don't forget to like and share the stream, everyone. If you haven't already registered me as your creator, please make sure to do so because the big update is tomorrow.
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
Let's get ourselves fully prepped.
Vulgus special assault ship spotted. Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out.
There we go. Nice. Now let's go wait for the nerds to show up. And we will slaughter melon them. Come on, Colossi. 7 seconds. Yeah, I will later on, High Rise. First and foremost, like and share the stream, guys. Spread the word of the stream first. I gotta beat out some of my competition, so I need your help to do so, alright? I'm counting on you guys. There's some competition that be cheating on their viewership, so I need your help to spice things up. I wanna win organically. The real way. Like a proper champ.
Guided capture zones.
Let's get this one done first.
Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the sirens, or vacate the Colossus guided capture zones. All descendants in the vicinity, please respond to ground interception.
There we go. Slaughtermelon. These guys are a little annoying, but that's how it goes. Think your Esmo build's pretty much there? Good. Nothing wrong with that. let's go. Brave walkers over there. Oh, come on.
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
There we go. Why would they make a skin that's only usable in the lounge, dude? People would protest the hell out of that shit, and you know it. You well and truly know people would protest the hell out of that shit. So there's no way that's happening. Swapping over now. It's time for the Bosby. Alright, we're ready. And now, while we wait, it's time to set up the pole. Okay, there we go. Here's the poll for tomorrow. Alright, y'all can vote accordingly. Don't forget to like and share the stream, people. Like I said, I got some folks I want to beat, so I'm counting on you guys, alright? Hit me with that love. Hit me with that thuggin' love. Actually, you know what? I could do the mission, but lazy. This build is already available on my channel, dude. You don't ever need to ask on stream, Mr. Shinobi. All you gotta do is just go to my channel and all the builds that I use are posted up. Okay? Everything that I use, I share with my audience. You guys don't ever have to ask. It's always already on my channel. There's no build that I use that is not already on my channel, that is not already shared with everybody. Alright, here you go. This is my Valby farming build. Just take that. The only thing that isn't shared is the bossing build, but that's because it is undergoing more testing in future. I'm just using a temporary solution for now. Hello, Gabak. Thank you very much for the super chat. Let me know what kind of music you want, alright? Well, vote in the polls and let me know. Don't forget to like and share the stream, though. The more likes we get, the more people will come and discover our stream, and the better that is for everybody. No problem, I got you on the medal, Kabak. And lol, Shinobi, it's your first time here, isn't it? You do realize that I only play music that I make, right? So super chatters get to select the kind of music that I make. Nothing else. Obviously, I wouldn't play something copyrighted. Only the stupidest person on the planet would play that. And of course, my IQ is 140, so I'd never do that. But don't worry, Gabak, I got you on the medal. I'll just wait for the battle to start, and then I'll adjust it. But thank you for all the likes and shares, guys. Please keep it up. Those of you that haven't liked the stream yet, close the chat, like the stream, and then you can come back in. All right? After 22 votes, though, in the poll, so far it seems that Ultimate Luna is winning by quite a long margin. So I think I can expect most of y'all tomorrow to be farming Ultimate Luna. All right, here we go. Now let's roll some music, shall we?
I've seen the end. I've seen pain. Watched my loved ones slip away. My heart of light now cold as clay. I fall from grace with each new day. I am the one who saw it all and let the mighty heavens fall.
Oh. My game crashed. Lol. Huh.
A promise kept. The moment that the world will and the world shall know my name. Among the winds of my despair. A wasteland, a dark sun. The end has come for everyone. end has come. And the world shall know my name. I feel you coursing through my veins. I see the cosmos in your eyes. Illuminate the night sky, and all the world is in your
Alright. That was And the Heavens Fall. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Unfortunately, we won't get a second run this time because of the initial crash, so we weren't able to secure a second wall crasher, but that's okay. Alright. Now time for me to resume farming. So thank you, Gabak, for that lovely super chat. And let's return to kicking butt. Oh, I didn't use Peacemaker, did I? Ah, silly me. I had switched everything over, but not the Peacemaker. Very, very silly of me. I should have switched everything over, but I was underprepared. I knew I did something wrong. Because I was like, 270 mil, there's no way in 1 minute 31 that I did that. Like, I don't expect myself to deal a lot of damage, but 270 was way below the margin. Then I realized, wait a minute. I was too busy with Path of Exile, too. I don't participate in those voting things, man. I say, let the coins fall where they lie.
At your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed.
Did you vote?
Descendant. Requesting takedown of enemy.
I can check for you after the mission, Stezzy. But I'm pretty sure it'll be during my usual maintenance stream in the morning. I'll always have a maintenance stream, and you guys can just tune in and chill while everything goes on. And then the game will come up, and we will relax. That's usually what happens. And of course, during tomorrow's maintenance stream, I will happily play my Path of Exile 2. Time zone doesn't matter. It's always the same no matter what. So all you gotta know is my timing, because they will always tell you the number of hours. But yeah, let me finish this mission, and I'll tell you in my time zone, or at least in my time, when it'll be. As long as you time it according to my streams, you'll be all good. This is because everyone across the world is in way different time zones, so it's easier to just measure it in mine. Fair enough, Lewis. I hope you picked only the skimpiest skins, yeah?
Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
New subscriber detected.
If you picked anything other than the ultra skimpy skins, Lewis, I'll be very mad.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
Tomorrow, dude. It's always on Thursday. There will always be a maintenance stream. So if you don't want to mess with time zones, all you do is you wait for my maintenance stream. There'll be a countdown timer there, and all you gotta do is follow that. Usually by the time my evening stream, everything is up and running. Enjoy, Eddie.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Also, you may as well, like, for those that want to know, you can just go straight to the official Discord. They will post it in your time zone always. So that's the easiest way. If you don't want to just follow my streams, or you prefer to, you know, see it for yourself, the official Discord has everything you need. Twitter, they post it in, like, certain time zones, but I don't worry about that. I just go straight to the official Discord, see it in my own time zone, and then I'll let you guys know on the day. No, the lounge is solo for now. They did say that in future they will, like, do some group lounging or whatever, but I don't know when that'll be or what will actually happen with that, so take it with a pinch of salt. But for now, the lounge is a solo experience. It's effectively player housing. Okay, let me have a look-see. Yeah, the maintenance is going to be 10 hours, dudes. So it starts at 1 p.m. and goes all the way for 10 freaking hours. So y'all can chill and have a long, relaxing time. It'll only be available late at night, so honestly, don't think too hard about it. According to this, it starts at 1 p.m. my time, ends at 11 p.m. in the evening. I almost guarantee you there's going to be 16 bugs. Okay, there's going to be 16 different bugs. The game will be unplayable until 3 a.m. my time. Mark my words, it's going to happen. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'd rather they take their time. This is a major update. They always keep doing maintenance-free updates, right? I've told them from the beginning that I think that that is what's causing all these bugs and problems. Stop dropping the maintenance-free updates. Every Thursday, if you're going to do an update, fine. But in that case, do a short maintenance. You know, make sure everything's in working order. Don't just drop it maintenance-free. They keep dropping it maintenance-free, and then when the big update happens, there's always dozens and dozens of bugs, problems, left, right, and center. So expect delays. All right. I reckon the game won't even be up at 1 a.m. my time. Descendant rebalance, I don't... Oh, yeah, it is for Lepic, yeah. Not for the rest, no. I believe they're only balancing Lepic. Let me double check. Yeah, it should be just Lepic. I don't think it'll be more than that. I'll be pleasantly surprised if it's more than that. But so far, all I know is that they highlighted Lepic. So I don't know if tomorrow's rebalance is the full thing, or if they're gonna just do Lepic. If they're smart, they're just gonna do Lepic. When they can drop the other Descendants like in smaller patches. I'd rather they do that rather than rush everything at once. Because all they're gonna do is a number tweak anyway, even if they are gonna do rebalancing. And the issue is not damage numbers, not anymore anyway. The issue for most Descendants is range, utility, all that kind of stuff. I think that'll be one of the things that I'm definitely going to be experimenting and testing. No, of course not, Stezzy. I don't know why everyone thinks Season 4 is coming soon. There are 63 days until Season 4. This is just the first of many updates. Well, the first of 2 updates. There's going to be another one in another month. Seasons don't come that often for TFD, and even then, the last time they had to delay the season, so no. I don't think Season 4 will be coming anytime soon. So if you don't mind me asking, why do people think the seasons in TFD are very short? Is it because y'all play other games and y'all think, you know, it's the same as other games, or is there a different reason? Because this is one of the things that I don't know why viewers always ask and always get wrong. Like every single season, viewers have always said, oh, is the next season starting soon? Is the next season starting soon? Not trying to make fun of y'all, but really, y'all as gamers should already know when the seasons start and end. And the seasons have never been less than 3 months. Mainly because of other games? I see. I was starting to think that everyone's just a moron and doesn't actually understand that you can actually check the timer. So I had to ask myself, you know, sometimes I find it difficult to understand people. Again, 140 IQ, so not really my fault here, but I swear, people are always like, oh, when's the next season? Oh, is the next season starting soon? I'm like, the hell is wrong with you people? You do realize you can check it in-game, right? Like, yo, are you guys okay? Is Melee coming in October? Yes, as far as I know. To the best of my knowledge, it should be October. It should be October. I don't know if there'll be a lot of updates in Season 4. To be fair, they're like sort of doing it month by month. But I think you should not have too much hope for like lots of updates, because they always seem to be lacking when it comes to the content updates. Still, at least they lasted longer than last Epoch's new season. Although, player numbers are definitely way lower than expected. I'd hope for way more players for Season 3, and I hope the players would have stayed longer, but a lot of players didn't, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But we'll see how this new update goes. I haven't worked on Serena at all this season, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Are you able to kill Wall Crasher in faster than 17 seconds with your particular set? Because if not, then that's probably why. It's probably not the meta set. As far as I know, there's a particular set that's used for the so-called meta, and it's not the Distort set with an assault rifle. Again, that's to the best of my knowledge. I haven't worked on Serena yet. I plan to, but I just have no motivation because she just feels like easy mode for me. Let me just have a quick look at this so-called Distort. Is it this one? It's only a 5.6% boost. And the rest of it's not going to help you. So not quite sure what this is supposed to do, but yeah, why would this help you at all, Kiadao? Listen, whenever you guys test anything, you need to be able to be as fast as the meta or better than the meta. So just do take note of that. Oh, I'm aware of that, but when I do my own testing, I can't use numbers other than when I do my own testing, and I haven't done that yet. I mean, you know how it is, Austin. That being said, I'll be able to give you guys a better overview when I eventually do my own testing. But that would be the reason why. 5.6% is a really small buff. Agreed. Crit Valby is good. Oh, hey! We finally beating the viewership of one of my main competitors. Yes, let's go. Keep liking and sharing the stream, guys. But yeah, nobody wants to give up fire rate or several of the other better performing things. Usually fire rate, just like with all other games, is the most important stat. So if you're not using fire rate, yeah, you're gonna have trouble. I hope that makes it clear, Kiadal. I think if you measure that set, if you just do a loose test, you measure the DPS with that set versus another set on any kind of Colossus, you're always going to be faster with the fire rate set, which is the Shell Crusher. 2 sets Shell Crusher, 5% fire rate is a massive buff compared to 5.6% damage, which is a small buff. So just be aware of that. Fire rate is always the most important thing in every game. And I think Jaber is the one that you are missing, because Jaber also does really good in the final fight. Sorry, Jaber and Nell. Jaber and Nell are far superior for the final fight. But Valby's okay. She's not bad. The Jaber build is already fixed. I just haven't done an updated video. I'm thinking of doing it after the next update. And also, GT86, what up? You didn't even know that set was in the game? Yeah. There's a lot of sets that are pretty much unused because their bonuses suck. You should just follow the Season 3 one. It's basically the same as the Season 2, just updated with the trigger module. So always follow the latest. If I make an updated one, follow the updated one. Never follow something from an older season, because you're going to be missing stuff. Yeah, like I said, Kieda, nobody's going to give up fire rate. Or, well, right, like Rena said, nobody's going to give up fire rate. Fire rate is the most important. So why would you use it in place of Shell Crusher? 5% assault rifle damage versus 5% fire rate is not the same. 5% fire rate is a massive buff. 5% assault rifle damage is a tiny buff. So you don't ever give away fire rate. Fire rate is the most important. Unless you can hit fire rate cap without the 5%, which, to be honest, is silly for most weapons, you want to get more fire rate. More fire rate equals more DPS, always. Even in other video games, attack speed, casting speed, speed is the key. And speed is the king. If you ain't fast, you're last, you know?
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
The best sets are the best sets for a reason. If you try it yourself and you use a different set, you will always lose in damage. So, give it a try. I mean, the best way to test is not to ask me. It's to test it yourself and prove whether or not you can deal more damage or less damage. If you use the normal set and you deal more damage with your distorted set and you can prove it, then everybody will happily switch. Like, if you can tell me, and I'll happily switch over. But if you cannot, then please use the official sets.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
That thing, the skill speed and range only refers to projectile range. Sorry, projectile speed. The range, I don't know what it does exactly. But I do know that the skill portion of that, having tested it in the past, is referring only to projectile speeds. All it does is make your projectiles faster. So that's why it's not used at all. Although it says skill casting speed, all it does is increase the speed of the projectile itself, not the actual cast of the skill. Just so you know. That's why it went unused. We tried that out back in Season 0, and everybody thought it would like be a big boost to skill descendants because it was going to increase skill speed, but it doesn't actually do that. Yeah, all it does is improve the projectile speed itself. And even then, yes, it's not really noticeable because most projectiles are so fast that they hit the target damn near instantly, right? So if you test it on Viessa and Blair, if you use Blair's fourth, that's what you'll see. You'll see the meatball move just a bit faster. That's all. Yeah. RK acceleration, yes. The meatball will move faster, but it won't actually help you.
Descendant,
That's why there's a lot of useless mods in the game, and we've been asking everybody, why don't you just change that?
Legion of breach troops have been deployed.
Like, dude, if it was actual casting speed, it'll be one of the best mods in the game.
Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Well, it's not that fire rate is universal either, but it also benefits more weapons. You are correct about that. Not really, kiddo. I think you are confusing this game with other games. It does not depend on the bucket at all. And it does not depend on additive or multiplicative. Like I said, if you do the testing for yourself, you'll see the DPS drop. In fact, you can actually test it in the laboratory and see the DPS drop for yourself. But it's up to you. I mean, I've already given you all the information you need. Anything further is just, you know, debate without testing. Go test it for yourself, and you'll see the difference between Shell Crusher and your 2-set Distorted. You will do better with Shell Crusher than you would with 2-set Distorted. Again, like I said, do your own testing, go and see the results for yourself. Otherwise, you're debating for no reason, and that's a waste of time and also useless. Don't waste time and don't do useless things. Test for yourself, go and check the results for yourself in the field. How do you test results? You do a mission like this, right? If you finish the mission faster with your set versus the so-called Shell Crusher, then it means that your set is the better choice. If you finish the mission slower with your set, then it means your set is no good. So that's how we always do testing. Do the testing yourself and you'll be able to see. Give me 1 second. Apparently I gotta re-verify my YouTube. Lol. I don't know why it's making me re-verify when it's me. It's literally me. But y'all give me a second. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, this is me. Yes, this is me. YouTube is so funny like that. They sometimes be all like, it's not you trying to access your own account. I'm like, oh, you sure?
Breach creature response confirmed.
To be honest, I don't mind if people don't trust the tests or they don't trust the information. I'd rather they test themselves. Because it's better for them to see with their own 2 eyes. A lot of the time, that's what a lot of people miss out on. You don't see with your own 2 eyes. Test it yourself. Give it a try. I encourage this because that's a scientific approach. Even in sciences, you don't blindly trust a scientist's results just because he's got 3 PhDs, right? Just because I have 140 IQ, it doesn't mean I'm right. I could be wrong. And I've been wrong before. So that's why I encourage people, test for yourself. Show me that you can disprove my theory or prove my theory, etc. If you can show me proof that something is better. Austin did it. I will always remember that I said Viessa cannot be used for VP. Austin said, hold my beer. He tested it. He tested it and he proved it to me. That Viessa was fast enough using skills only. I then, you know, based off of his work, I made my own variant and it worked. And that's what everybody started using for VP10. That's how science is. Peer review, testing, like all that's important. That's why eventually when I can get over my feelings of Serena is easy mode, I wanna get back to rolling with Serena. You know? Because it's important. Right now I just feel unmotivated to do it because number one, I've got better games to play. Like Path of Exile 2, and I'm addicted to the Monk right now. But I also want to ensure that, you know, what I do is at a time when it will resonate with people. Right now, people are also kind of bored of Serena, so that's why I'm just like playing other characters, chilling, experimenting around, you know, finding my own way forward. But that's what it's all about. And I encourage other people to test as well. Show me. Prove to me. I'm more than willing to accept differential results. Prove it to me.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Oh crap, ran out of MP. Whoops. Forgot to collect orbs. My bad. Sometimes I just get so caught up with casting as Valby that I don't think about the MP. I'm just like, yeah, she'll be fine. Say crit Valby's single target damage is redonkulous. I agree. That's why I like your testing. Science is always important. A bunch of characters is good. Thank you guys for liking and sharing the stream, by the way. We are kicking the ass of my competition right now. All right, there's this one guy now. I don't hate him. You know, honestly, it's just a bit of friendly competition, but I gotta tell you, I like to beat him because although I don't hate him, I don't like him either. He's a bit of a dick. And because he's always a dick, you know, well, he's even more of a dick than me in my opinion, but anyway, you know, I like to beat him in viewership every time because we go on at around the same time. It's not gonna name names, of course, because for me it's just a bit of friendly ribbing, but I like to beat his viewership. So thank you guys for helping me beat his viewership, all right? No, I know. I know you're not, but that's why I think it's important if you do the testing in the laboratory, kiddo. Like I said, the best way to know something is test it. You must test it for yourself and see it. In fact, there's nothing wrong with challenging things, but do the testing yourself. It's very important to test it yourself. So please test it for yourself in the laboratory, in the missions. Once you can figure out the timing, if your timing is faster, this is how I do the test for all my stuff. Like when I want to test the build, right? Let's say I want to test the difference between one trigger module and another trigger module. I will check the mission completion timing. If the mission completion timing is the same, it means that it doesn't matter what I use, right? But if the mission timing is different, then it means that something is better than the other thing. That's important. That's why I encourage people to test. So try it for yourself. Let me know. If you have a theory, like, okay, in this case, your theory is, why don't people use the distorted set? Test it. Test it, all right? And then let me know. Challenging the norm is a good thing. But you need to do the work. If you want to know the game, you got to do the work. And the best way is test it in the field. A lot of people do tests in the laboratory. That's not enough. You have to test it in the field. The field is the most important, because this will show you actual results. In the lab, the enemies don't fight back, you know? Dude, I can hard level you anytime. Come on. Waterplay Valby is very, very weak. Okay, I shouldn't say very, very weak, but if you test Waterplay versus crit Valby, a proper crit Valby, right, will exceed Waterplay by about 2 minutes. So Waterplay is quite slow. I actually tested it myself the other day. If you'd like to see the testing, I can happily do it. But Waterplay Valby is much slower than crit Valby, and for good reason. Waterplay Valby, unfortunately, loses out in the sense that you're not getting the multiplicative damage of crits. So yeah. I wouldn't name anybody, Kiada. That's not what we do. That's why I just said I wouldn't name him. Don't ever ask the person's name here. That's wrong. Oh, you're at work right now. Shit, yeah. One of the days when I'm on in the morning and you need a power level on Eugen, I'll happily do it for you, buddy. I'll try and structure one of my... Because for the morning streams, I get better viewership for my other games. So I like to play my other games in the morning stream and TFD in the evening stream. Because my TFD viewership's always solid. But I'll try and schedule a morning session for TFD so I can power level your Yujin. No problem for me, man. I'll try and make it happen. I can't Friday because I got my dental surgery on Friday. I'll try Saturday if I can.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy. This one's for you.
Ah, shit. My MP! There we go. Almost ran out of MP. But that's because I was distracted. If I was properly collecting orbs, that wouldn't have been a problem. That's the only downside to crit Valby. Now, water play is great. I don't have to ever worry about MP. But for crit Valby, you do. Fair enough. Okay, well, you let me know when you've got time, maybe next week. You know, you just let me know on Discord or something. I'll try and organize something in the morning for you. Oh, dude, Nell is amazing in Axion. Have you not seen Nell in Axion? Let me do the water play first, and I'll show you. But yeah, I can play Nell after water play. So water play is great. Okay, don't get me wrong. I do like water play. And water play is, oops, sorry, let me do that here. This is the farming build for Valby. Basically, everything's the same, except we're not using the crit modules. Coming over here, we're using all the non-crit modules instead, which hugely benefits Valby. All right, so we got all that, and then we're using the same set. Okay, so everything's the same. Including this is a fusion skill power boost. Technically, I should get crit skill power boost for max damage, but it's fine. You also want to switch over to the Peacemaker because you can't really use the Blue Beetle here. So we've got all that set up. And for this particular one, if you're not bossing, you might still want Death by 1,000 Cuts. However, there is a teeny tiny bit of a problem with that. Sorry, where is my Death by 1,000 Cuts? The best version. Death by 1,000 Cuts doesn't trigger on water play, so you can no longer use that. You actually have to swap over to Power Beyond. So we're going to use the Power Beyond, which affects everything. All right. So there we go. All right, we got all that. Inversion Reinforcer is still the same on crit farming because this does not change. Okay. So this is to switch over to water play, and compared to the crits, a lot of stuff is slower. So just take note of that, and off we go. Let's go rip and tear. The only reason there is any slowness, though, is solely due to the fact that crits are a multiplier, so you're dealing your damage a lot faster. You're really hurting the opponent. Whereas if you're just dealing raw damage, you're not hitting as hard. But there's a cool way to play this. Alright, the first and foremost thing is that once you get your full stacks, the way we play this is that you have to do it slightly differently. Right? You want to just get these bubbles everywhere and just do something like that. All right, then you just keep stacking your bonuses. Only cast your fourth when you've got full bonuses, yeah? Let the Power Beyond draw them all in. All right, so water play is hilarious, but slower. It's very nice, don't get me wrong. I love the reach on it. Okay. But you do lose out a little bit. Okay, now we're heading in.
Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Now, once again, once I max out the benefits of the non-attribute, I will start spamming this everywhere. There we go. And back at it. First, you got to take care of the swarm sack. As you can see, it takes longer to take care of the swarm sack. But after that, it's usually okay. There is one big benefit to water play, though. And that is the simple fact that for water play, when it comes to dealing with the ones that are running in, water play is so much better.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone. This one's for you. Here I go. Watch out for the splash. Here I go. Watch out for the splash. Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal.
Sorry, Carnival. What are you? What type of behavior are you not condoning? I'm confused here. Are you saying that you're not condoning the leeching?
Requesting search and destroy.
I forgot I was in public. Lol. But yeah, as you can see, it does take a while to take out these bosses, whereas the crit Valby goes a lot faster. So do take note of that. In fact, a lot of the damage you're seeing right now is coming from Viesa rather than me. So do take note of that as well. Water play Valby isn't bad, but all she does is just a lot of DOT. And even then, for smaller targets, right, you're not benefiting from all the puddles. Whereas with crit Valby, I can drop all the puddles on the target. So Viesa, although she sucks at mobbing, is doing more of the damage than I am right now. There we go. So this is why... Oh, Rena's leeching? Now let the man leech, man. It's okay. I would let any of you guys in the community leech. But yeah, this one finished faster because we had extra at the end. But yeah, it's up to you whether you want to use water play or crit. The choice is really yours. Okay? But for me, I prefer the crits because you can take out the... elites, commanders faster. But the upside to water play is spread and spam because you don't have to worry about MP. And you can do shit like this. So if you like to make use of the fourth, you know, water play Valby is perfectly acceptable for mobbing as well. It's really up to you, but yeah, you can adjust as needed. Now, you said you wanted to see Nell. You guys said you want to see Nell. I will show you Nell. Nell is fantastic as well. I haven't played her in a while, but she basically turns everything into easy mode, just so you know. So that is also a very normal part of playing as Nell. It's the Nell-tastic part of playing Nell, you know? So you know. Alright, let me swap over to Stallone's wife. Okay. Let's go, привет. Sorry, I gotta put my government health tracker back on. I've recently started working out more in accordance with what the government wants. It's actually not bad. So I've been wearing my health tracker a lot more lately. Okay, Nell time. Lol, ran a clean stream, bro. What the hell, man? You're supposed to clean stream. What is this?
Descendant,
What is this
mobile
shit?
comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops has been deployed.
Okay, for Nell, what you want to do is you want to find the biggest, baddest ass, and then just draw them together, you know? Oh, if you want to destroy the assault ships as well, you can. Nell can do that. But essentially, what Nell does is she gathers everybody up to her and just blasts them all into oblivion. Find a nice little group. And when it comes to bosses, holy cow, Nell just rips and tears. So this is why Nell is still very popular for farming. But I find that if you play as Nell, you're just making everything easy mode, so... I can just cast her skills anywhere, and I absolutely win.
Target subdued. Emergency preparations. This is easy.
And thanks to the ridiculous range on her 2 and 3, she does very well.
Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Boom.
According to plan.
Freyna wakes up and chooses sass every day. Is this the first day you've known him? Impossible.
You're in my way.
You've all heard the song, Wake Up in the Morning, I Got Murder on My Mind. Freyna just embodies it, though.
This is easy. According to plan.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
Also, fun fact, you want to know where's the worst place to get a leech? Inside your nostril. Damn near impossible to extract. Very, very dangerous. So yeah, you never want them, you know, swimming up there. Horrible, horrible situation.
I can do this.
Of course we did. We already tested it right at the very start. And for Nell, Power Beyond is simply superior.
Primary tactical objective
This is
confirmed.
because Nell does
Requesting
very, very high
search and
damage. So you actually just significantly gain on the boss kills. Like so. So thanks to Power Beyond, you end up killing bosses super quickly. And I think that that's the main thing. Oops. I missed that.
Target subdued.
But yeah, that's the main reason. That's the main raison. Unfortunately, the Death by a Thousand Cuts does, like, you know, very, like, doesn't do much. What? External component falling meteors? What? There's no external component set named falling meteors. You have to know the set name if you want to ask the question, buddy. What set are you talking about? But anyway, for those that want to see Nell, yeah, there you go. When you ask a question, please remember, guys, don't be drunk when asking your questions. Ask accurate questions to receive accurate responses. Now let's check in with the polls. After 81 votes today, all right, and thank you all for the viewership. Keep liking and sharing the stream, all right? We got to keep kicking the asses of my competitors. Anyway, only 51% now. Now it's the sentiment has shifted. 51% are saying they're going to be farming Ultimate Luna. 16% are farming the new doggo. And 21% are going to be in the lounge all day. All day. He just said, Prime Wish, that he's not talking about the trigger module. So he literally just corrected it to external component. Hence why I'm clarifying. The dude literally just said it right there. Hey, Brokey. He's not talking about the trigger module. Otherwise, I already answered that question. Like I said, guys, 140 IQ. I'm rarely wrong on most things. Now, if I am wrong, that's okay. I usually take scientific information when I am wrong. Well, when you're in front of the PC, you can ask in future. But you're talking about Dimension Destroyer. No, I've never actually tested it out.
I've picked up a mutant material.
It would only be for Wall Crasher, though. Hello, Death Jam. But yeah, it would only be for Wall Crasher, so I've never tried it out. Maybe at some point I should. But I am how you say in the English language, I am lazy. Ines does not have fusion skills. So how would you use Blue Beetle with her? Blue Beetle only works with fusion skills, Mr. Brokey. If something worked with Ines, I would have already tested, good sir. Please go and actually check information, sir. And this is why, ladies and gents, I say, read. Please, guys, read first. Why is the Secret Garden used? Because Secret Garden triggers on tech skills. All right? What are Ines's skills? Singular, tech. Singular, tech. Where is fusion? Where is fusion? You can't trigger the Blue Beetle, whose unique ability only works with fusion skills. Fusion gives you arcane energy. There is no benefit to this. The singular skills grant you purification. Totally different effect. So, ladies and gents, please do not blindly suggest things. Read the information first, like I've taught you guys, all right? You gotta know before you ask a question, okay? How can you know the answer if you do not know the question? You gotta know first, okay? So please always read first and check. Who on earth would try the Blue Beetle on Ines when she doesn't have fusion skills? You see what I'm saying? Please, guys, read the effects first. Read the effects first. Knowledge is power. Okay? Knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you understand, the better. So don't hesitate to understand. Forgive them? It's already Wednesday. What do you mean it was a long weekend? I expect every single one of you to be conscious 24/7. Read. Read. Think. All right? I know I often joke that you guys shouldn't think for yourself and just obey me, but, you know, you gotta use your brain. You gotta think, fam. Yes, ball crasher time. I'll be in Castle Crasher soon. Okay. One Velocis down. Yep, see you later. Listen, you can't fry brain cells, okay? It's not how it works. It's not like I haven't been drinking before. It's not like I haven't been drunk. Now, being drunk loosens my tongue a lot, and I tend to say shit that I probably shouldn't say because I got a lot of secrets. But, that's why I don't drink anymore. But it never fries my brain cells. 140 IQ when drunk is still 140 IQ when sober. But yes, I don't like alcohol. It makes me say what I really think about people a little too much. And that gets me in trouble. I don't like to say too many things. But anyway, I hope that helps clarify things for you, Brokey. All right? I did rip you a little bit, but I hope it clarifies things. Please remember, always read effects. And do take note that some effects only trigger with certain skill types. You got to match the correct skill type. And you got to know what triggers with what. It doesn't just trigger all effects. All right? So remember that. Knowledge is power, guys. Knowledge is power. And what did the Space Marines say? Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Right? Always hide your knowledge. Never let them know what you're thinking. Thought is a dangerous process. To think is to give in to evil. To think is to be evil. To think is to die. Now then, let's swap back over to Waterplay Shelby. Where is she? There you are. There you are, Waterplay Valby. Okay, we'll use the farming variant. I'll use this Colossus thing, because... Okay. Boss B is fine. Swap over to Bossa Nova. Okay, we good, we good. Hailing special. All right. Let's go. Time for water play. Now again, I do love crit Valby, but water play is not it's not bad either.
Descendant, Volga's
So just don't think that it's unusable. It is usable.
It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Random Luna code for no reason. See you later, Stezzy. It's okay. You can rewind and get roasted again. But honestly, you should take into account why you got roasted and also learn what's in there. I mean, people will always be playing this game. So why are you surprised that people are playing? I mean, if you're bored, then with all due respect, sir, go the hell away and leave us alone. Come back when you're no longer bored. I love the toe effect. It is hilarious.
Creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Like I've always said, you know, to people, if you're not in the mood for this, then come back when you are in the mood, you know? That's the healthier way. It is how it is, Vengeance Man. I'm gonna slap that new dog on Valby straight away. Girl drinks MP like it's water. And even if she wants to recover her own MP, dear God. Dear sweet God. I like the toe effect simply because it looks like I'm putting the enemies through an actual rinse cycle, which is absolutely hilarious to me.
tactical objective confirmed.
I don't think you'll be able to float forever, but it should ease MP concerns a little bit. I don't think you'll be able to do completely without the impact rounds. Or at least I don't think so. But who am I to disagree? Why did you craft a spare wave of light? Wouldn't you only need one? Unless there's some magical reason for a spare. I cannot imagine a spare. Anyway, let's go. Are you ready to be culturally enriched? Oh, of course. I thought you were like literally crafting a spare maxed out one. And just so you know, the devs only made this emote for one reason. Along with the shorts. You are seeing it right now. It's a great weapon for Serena's MP. I don't want group dance emotes. I want only solo dance emotes. All of you guys, you want to dance? You better pay for the emote yourself, you nerds. Imagine wanting to dance with other people. The one thing I hate about the group dances is that you don't get the full dance effect if you're not with other people. I hate that so much. So I'm really happy they're making solo dance emotes. I want to dance by myself. No offense intended, but I really want to dance by myself. Only 2 Serenas, 2 bunnies, and a Freyna. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a real fight. Oh, we're gonna have a real right proper fight in our hands. But then again, there's no flavor without sport. LOL, they left the mission. Weak. Not that I care. You brought in Sharon, and you are so weak that you left, huh? Yeah, Miss... This Sharon could not handle it? They want to leave so quickly? Yeah, they left because they're losers. Losers! But you see, we in the Robot Nation, we're not losers. You gotta enjoy the challenge. If you're not loving the challenge, if you're just hoping that 7 Serenas are gonna carry you, what's the point in playing the game? Just have fun, man. Take the challenge. Fight. Oops, ran out of MP. World's fine. I ain't even worried.
This one's for you.
Things are about to get pretty serious. But you do you.
This one's for you. Here I go. Watch out. Flash.
True, true.
This one's for you. Watch out. Flash.
Hello, gaming Mike. Can't complain. Nothing much is going on. Just, you know, being the world's greatest human being all day, every day.
Here I go.
Just busy being the gaming version of Mark Henry, you know. Coolest man alive. Do you see what they need to mimic even a fraction of my power?
This one's for you.
Getting downed, impassable. Yep, I'm soaking his kneecaps until he rusts. He gonna learn today. He gonna learn today. Oops, excusez-moi.
Here I go. Watch out. Flash. Here I go. Watch out. Flash. This one's for you. Watch out. Flash.
Look at the damage from my puddles, huh? Don't you love the damage from my puddles? Don't you love the damage from the... Ooh, dear.
This one's for you. Here I go. This one's for you.
Yes, bunnies. And Freynas.
Here I go.
Freyna.
Watch your feet. Watch out. Flash.
I'm excited to see how much I'll manage to deal.
This one's for you.
This is getting pretty wild.
Here I go. This one's for you. Here I go.
Oh, mon dieu.
Somebody help me out.
Okay. Death reset.
Shields are gone. This one's for you. Watch out. Flash.
Okay, I'll be nice. Let me help him with the... Let me help him with the pillars.
You can wait for that. Here I go. This one's for you. Watch out.
There. I'll actually destroy the pillars.
This one's for you.
There you go.
Here I go. Watch out. Flash.
Very nice, brother. Well done on carrying.
Please save me. Face the plane.
I refuse to be saved. There we are. All too easy. Now, how much damage did that deal there? 1.4 billion. Not bad, not bad. 1/4 of the damage was mine. Those Serenas are probably cursing the bunnies. Unfortunately, you know, the carrying is still very real for these poor, sad individuals. It is just the way of life, I think. I remember you told me. Okay. Now then, I need a bit of a mental breather from the Axion Plains. Terribly boring location. Okay. Gotta check on my shredder event. Where is my character at? Okay. So that's how much I'll need. Got it. Sure, chosen one. That is your choice to make, and if you do, I am not going to stop you. Enjoy the lounge then, mon ami. Okay, let me see if this is any faster. Okay. Actually, I do want to check in the polls now that you mention it. 107 votes so far. Huh, things are evening up actually. 50% for farming Ultimate Luna, 20% for the lounge, 20% roughly for farming the new doggo, and 14% straight up just gonna be gooning 9,000. I hear you, I hear you. Thanks for all the viewership, guys. Please keep liking and sharing. No problem. Plus, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to provide you with the best. Okay. I'm currently just checking Raid Shadow Legends, just making sure everything's perfect. Okay, good. Okay, grand, I know what to do. Give me 1 second. Grab that, grab you. Okay, Digiones. 40 battles. Off we go. Well, that's fair. I don't blame people for choosing that response. That response is totally okay with me. Okay. Now. Yupper. Okay, this is fine. Tuning the arcades. Let me try and remember which way does it go that it is best, and how does she feel without the actual defense? Let me see. This one has max shield. Yeah, I still lose the defense. Not really very worth it. Although it is still about 126. But with the originals, I didn't upgrade this one. So I guess it wouldn't be too drastically different. I still do get 190k. Okay. Acceptable. Yeah, I'm just honestly messing. Because I can. And because it is funny and I've got nothing better to do. If you're gonna do something, just go in and start blasting, right? Okie dokie day. Let's go play around for a while. I don't know how many hours are left on the Nier bundle, sorry Shantia. I don't think I can see it if I already bought it. So if anyone else knows, please answer them. Otherwise, but look, just buy the bundle as soon as it comes out, dude. Don't wait. If you want something, you buy it straight away, my man. That is how you do things. Never wait. When you want something in life, get it straight away.
Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship. Will not be.
Hey, this one's closer. I can blow it up. Let's recoil. You don't need to think about recoil. Recoil doesn't exist. This is improved aiming. Yeah, totally.
Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Well, greetings, Curse. How are you?
Be stopped. Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations.
Gley is literally a sprinkler system. A missile sprinkler system. That's what she does.
Super chat received.
She actually wipes out everything, like, pretty much on her own. No problemo, Curse. Happy to help. Hey, thank you, Joe. Appreciate the super, my man. How's things going? What kind of music can I play for you?
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
New super chat received.
That is exactly what we should call it, to be honest. An anti-goon missile defense system. Well, Joe. Look at you, #1 instantaneously. Well, thank you so much, my dear friend. That's very kind of you. Time to DJ all night. Yes, I finally have an excuse to DJ all night. Woo! You got anything specific you want? Or do I just start busting tracks? Why is it not letting me tag you? What the hell? That's so weird. Thank you, brother. Pick and give the people what they want. All right. First request after deployment, huh? Sure. Why not?
Descendant.
I was off by the army.
At your location.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why that cut out.
Legion of breach troops.
My apologies for that. That was weird. What the frick?
Descendant.
Requesting
takedown.
Give me 1 second. Something's going on. Sorry about that. That was
A new
weird.
member has arrived.
Okay. I don't know if YouTube caused that, but Oh, yeah, I think it's because you just gifted those memberships. LOL.
A new member has arrived.
Well, thank you, my friend.
A new member has
I
arrived.
was off by the army post when they said
This'll be your new home now. Here's a bed.
Has arrived.
but the blue-eyed boy was raised in the South with a front porch
A new
swing
member has arrived.
and a dirt road around. All the friends that I had moved on and all the family I had were
A
gone.
new member has
I
arrived.
called them up and they never answer. I guess I'm just a stranger to them now. There's a picture of a soldier on the wall. They say thanks for your service, son.
Well, I appreciate that.
But the man in the mirror's not the same. Not the man I was before. And every day I wake up with the shades. I'm back there every night, and I can't escape. And I don't understand why I'm here.
A new member has arrived.
When I saw better men die over there. I take pills for my mind and for my heart. They never do a thing except make me feel worse. And the man in the mirror stares back at me and says the answer's at the bottom of a bottle.
A new member has arrived.
There's a picture of a soldier on the wall. They say thanks for your service, son. But the man in the mirror's not the same. Not the man I was before the war.
A new member has arrived. A new member has arrived. A new member has arrived.
Here you go. That was after deployment. Ew. Some of these random songs just played there, but I hope you all enjoyed that.
Member has arrived.
Joe's a very kind man. Often does this every month, so thank you very much for that. Genuinely appreciate it, my man. Genuinely appreciate it.
New subscriber detected.
It does not go unnoticed. Let me also add him to the top membership gifter list. There we go. That's a song I made. It's called After Deployment. It's one of Vengeance's favorites, you know? Because I make a lot of so-called military rock songs. In fact, you can have a taste of one of the new ones that I've been cooking up. I make a lot of stuff that's good, man. Please enjoy.
Fear, always there. It keeps on getting louder. softening. Breath, shallow breath. It gets so hard to breathe, can't breathe. It takes me back to when my mind was clearer then. I wish it was pretend, not pretend. Anxiety attack, it always comes back. Fear, fear, fear. Panic attack, it's got me off track. It's near, near, so near. Fear everywhere. It keeps on getting closer in my head. Breath, shallow breath. It gets so hard to breathe. The world is crashing down on me. It takes me back to when my mind was clearer then. I wish it was pretend, not pretend. Anxiety attack, it always comes back. Fear, fear, fear. Panic attack, it's got me off track. It's near, near, so near. But I won't let it win, no. I'm taking back control, yeah. I'll fight the feeling, face the dread. This war is fought inside my head. I'm stronger now, I've got the will. I'll stand my ground, I'll stand so
It needs a little bit of work, but I hope you guys enjoyed that.
I will find my daughter.
No idea, Rena. Sometimes it just be like that.
Inside the operation zone.
I mean, for me, I'm streaming on 1440p with no issues. That's for sure. You know me, I always have a lot of good tracks, eh? Now, I'll keep playing tracks for you guys, so
Material formation signal in the skies nearby.
please do enjoy.
I smell
I just felt like playing Gley for a while, but I probably won't do it for too long, because I think y'all will
Primary tactical
get motion
objective
sickness
confirmed.
watching the stream.
Requesting search and destroy.
I mean, as much as I like playing Gley sometimes, you know, it's a little bit wild. All it takes is just 1 second at the edge of my mouse mat. And it's like bada bing, bada boom, no more control. All right. Let's switch it up for some hip hop. And then maybe some more metal, maybe some more rock. There's always some good options. Yeah? Here we go. This is one of my more emotional songs. I just love it. And I hope you like my new military rock song as well. It's literally called Panic Attack. So please enjoy that. It'll always be bonkers no matter what. That's how it is.
Look, these women only love you for the moment. They ain't even for you, they'll betray you in the open. And these men ain't your friends, they just snakes who dress in clothing. Can't even trust my family cause they don't know how I'm rolling. Look, hey, How I came up out the mud with my name. If I say I got you, then I got you, I'm just saying. Took a couple L's, but now I'm up, that was the plan. Even though my name is Bennett, I am not up in your plans. Look, I'm just saying, don't ever cross me. And if I fall off, will you leave me like my exes? I could've done you wrong, but I ain't wanna be a lesson. I know what it's like to love somebody, that's a blessing. And all these girls are the same, it's so tragic. All the money and the fame you can have. You want the worst in me, not the best. How the hell you gonna leave me in this mess? Look, hope to God I get some better days. All my life I've been loyal, hope you do the same. I put my pride to the side, I ain't gotta brag. I know I'm him, that's on God, and it's not a game. Hope to God I get some better days. All my life I've been loyal, hope you do the same. I put my pride to the side, I ain't gotta brag. I know I'm him, that's on God, and it's not a game. Yeah. A broken heart, it's a cold, cold pain. Like a storm inside and it starting to rain. I gave my all, gave you all of my trust. Now all that's left is memories and dust. Thought we were riding till the wheels fell off, but you pushed me away with a bitter scarf. Swore you were my queen, my everything. Now my loyalty's a ghost, you just can't bring.
You got it.
Back to life, cause you killed the light. Left me stranded in the darkest night. Should've seen the signs, but I was so blind. A true love story I could never find. Every tear I shed is a lesson learned. Every bridge we built, it just got burned. Yeah, yeah. Hope to God I get some better days. All my life I've been loyal, hope you do the same. I put my pride to the side, I ain't gotta brag. I know I'm him, that's on God, and it's not a game. Hope to God I get some better days. All my life I've been loyal, hope you do the same. I put my pride to the side, I ain't gotta brag. I know I'm him, that's on God, and it's not a game. They say love is a battlefield, yeah, I've been shot. Left for dead in a place that's forgotten, a broken spot. But I'm picking up the pieces, building my own throne. Never needed anybody to stand on my own. The hurt you left behind, it's a heavy curse. But with every verse I write, I make it much worse. For your memory, I'm burying you deep in the ground with all the promises you couldn't keep. Hope to God I get some better days. All my life I've been loyal, hope you do the same. I put my pride to the side, I ain't gotta brag. I know I'm him, that's on God, and it's not a game. Hope to God I get some better days. All my life I've been loyal, hope you do the same. I put my pride to the side, I ain't gotta brag. I know I'm him, that's on God, and it's not a game. Better days, yeah, I can feel them coming. Heartbeat is strong, yeah, the bass is thumping. I found a new lane, a new path to take. For my own damn sake, for my spirit to break free.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
Turret summoned.
Alright, one of Baron's usuals, easy. Hello, Bolt Train.
But beneath a beast does wait.
summon.
Whispers crawl through empty skies. Moonlight shines a broken guide. Face of stars, the twisting bend. Silent
Now this is one of my favorites. I love this track. Hey, Marshall. Actually, there's one that has like even more of a Within Temptation vibe. This one has way more of a Within Temptation vibe. Give me 1 second. When you hear the singing in this one is more like Within Temptation.
No place to run. Wicked whispers, serpents lie, devour the weak, let the strong defy. Now lonely face, then chaos reigns.
Hey, Don. You've been working hard lately. I think that person is using a program. That person's AFK, and yeah, she just does the thing. She only comes in at the end. I'm gonna leave. I suspect them of using a program, so that's not where I want to be. Yeah, because I've seen them do that twice already. That's not cool. Anyway, I think I'm gonna revisit some of my hip hop for a bit. Lol, Dawn. Hurry up and get a raise, you nerd. Then you can donate more to me. I haven't played a few of these in a while, but I'm in that mood. If y'all got any requests, you know what to do.
Blue boy,
Just ask.
rude boy. Spitting up blood, gun under the bed, sweating the feds. Evidently red herring the sketch artist who darted the red carpet at target to spark a riot. The vile scarlet admire the quiet type. The finest wines get finer with time. Even diamonds require some time to be mine. So I've been off the grid, I've been off the meds, off the course, off the field, on the edge. And the boy's got his mother's eyes. The mother's cries haunt the boy every night. And the toys that the boy played with that they can put away, they don't really put away that kind of pain. That's the type of thing. Rude boy, not nice, rude boy. Two tools, two toys, rude boy. Grown men, not boys, rude boy. Rude boy, rude boy. Red pill of the blue pill, just swallow the whole bottle. All of my little partners know how to hold hollow. There's too many to protect, there's too many to lose. I'm running through the Louvre with my Tomb Raiders.
Sure, Austin.
And shaking the tools, rude. Say they love me, then say that I'm crazy cool. Don't say I ain't the truth. The world is not enough, you gotta pay me to rule. You want a rendezvous, you gotta pay me to move. Rude boy, not nice, rude boy. Two tools, two toys, rude boy. Grown men, not boys, rude boy. Rude boy, rude boy. Rude boy.
I don't think Within Temptation is heavy enough for you, Baron. That's why.
Grown men, not boys, rude boy. Rude boy. Never thought of failure as an option. They never taught me proper English. Still fluent in the Queen's language and still off with your top. It's the God with the lock, still running with a staff, walking with a bop. Knock the coffin off, moonwalk across the sky. If it's a problem, it's a problem. You should watch how you talk to the God. No matter how many men you have on your squad, there are three types of people in this world. Those who can count, those who can't, and those who are dead and buried and left to the worms. What do I need the...
Summoning assault turret.
Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Summoning turret. I'll finish you off with this.
Lil' mommy asked if I can get some oxygen. I'ma give her CPR, she need a lot of it. Even when I step outside, I'm still a topping man. Not even the weatherman can tell you when I'm dropping, man. In case you haven't noticed, I'm just too nice. It's like I'm walking on the ice when I roll dice. My baby know I can't keep no secrets, but if the odds are stacked against me, then I'm cheating. Can't make decisions without thinking twice. They wanna treat me like a Christmas tree with lights. My left hand was itching, had to check the price. I told her I was scared of ice, now she my kryptonite. I said, do you wanna fly tonight? She said, baby, can we fly tonight? I don't wanna wait till 3 a.m. Cause we gon' wake up with the stars in the end, yeah. I told her, mommy, please don't fight it. We ain't come this far just to hide it. So many secrets to confide in. Let's take a trip, we'll go somewhere private. I told her, mommy, please don't fight it. We ain't come this far just to hide it. So many secrets to confide in. Let's take a trip, we'll go somewhere private. Trip to the hotel, where everybody know you so well, oh well. This time I won't even post bail, the wholesale. I got that weight on the boat scale.
Requesting search and destroy.
This ain't a meeting greet. You better bring some protein if you tryna beef with me. I gotta keep my distance from all the negativity. Cause you know they say if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. I feel like a fiend the way I need it. I'm not usually this conceited. I need you to know that I mean it. I need a telescope to see it. I'm trying to stay ahead of all the snakes. In the future we might meet up at the lake. When we go
Summoning turret. Bring it. Damn.
That's because people do not want to work hard, plain and simple. That is how it has always been. See you later, Eddie. Now then, Austin's usually. Why not? And ladies and gents, if you want to hear more of my music, please make sure to play my tracks on SoundCloud. The more you support my tracks on SoundCloud, the better. All right? Every time people support my tracks on SoundCloud, not only do I get paid, but I get more incentive to make more music, all right? We're making some more releases very, very soon. In fact, I might work on some live releases tomorrow. Okay, so please do look forward to that. While I won't show you guys the creation process, I might actually work on releasing some music live. Just because I can. While we sit on maintenance tomorrow. Okay, now then, let's scroll all the way down so we get to Austin's usuals. Are you guys ready for some sad vibes? Okay, let's all feel like Austin right now, okay?
It is 3:03 a.m. on a Wednesday, and my mental health's not doing okay.
Mother invading my room. How dare you? Bye, Mom.
And I've been crying for hours straight. I just wish I could see you
One more time.
but the light in
My
my
room is shining way too bright.
maybe this was never meant to be. So I'll just pretend like you're in my arms tonight. I'm so scared of losing everything, and now my best friend's going away.
just wanna see you one more time. 'Cause I've never seen someone with eyes that shine so bright. And now I'm crying in my room. I just don't know what to do. 'Cause all my friends are moving on, and I'm just stuck here in my room. I'm so scared of losing everything. And now my best friend's going away. So I just sit in my room all alone and just wish I could see her face.
Now, no. See, there's even more sad vibes to be had. So, let's see. What else should I play? Now, let me see if I can torture Baron. Nah, I'm just kidding. But since Austin likes to be sad, you always gotta have more sad songs. You can't just have only one type of sad song, okay? You're the nerd, Don. Now let's all be sad together, okay?
Do you know how it feels to have a perfect day with everything you love, nothing in the way? When I think of you, it never seems that far. Do you know what it means to be happy where you are? I don't want to let you go, but there's something that you should know. I want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for what I put you through. And if I ever have another perfect day, I hope it's with you. I saw you with someone, I guess that's okay, but it sure looked like he had a perfect day. I remember how it felt when it was just us two. I don't know what I want, but I know I don't want him with you. And I don't want to let you go, but there's something that you should know. I want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for what I put you through. And if I ever have another perfect day, I hope it's with you. I wanna say I'm sorry. Sorry for what I put you through. And if I ever have another perfect day, I hope it's with you.
Perfect time to stop there, but yeah, let's go kick the wall crasher's ass. And while we're doing it, I will do it in silence. Nah, just kidding. Let's see if I can find a song in time. There we go.
Keys. You're in my way.
Hey, she needs sleep, insomnia now. There's no need for her to go out. There was no need for you to show out. There's no need for you to slow down. She said she been losing sleep, and I know it's cause of me. Heard he was in the street, now he's 6 feet deep. There was no need to compete, now his folks feel defeat. Can't believe it, still in disbelief. Put his name on a t-shirt, sent him back to the earth, and it was all my fault. I just had to make a call, had to hit him with the sawed off. She needs sleep, insomnia now. There's no need for her to go out. There's no need for you to show out. There's no need for you to show down. Say she been having nightmares and it really ain't fair. It's the evil in the air, don't you breathe it. She said she just need to rest, she just need to be blessed. She said she just needs some peace, said it's been at least a week. She been tossing and turning, the sun been burning. She been putting in work, so she said it's urgent. She said she just need a vacation, said she need a little break, said she just need to lay. I said, well, you better pray. She needs sleep, insomnia now. There's no need for you to go out. There's no need for you to show out. There's no need for you to slow down. Hey, she needs sleep, and you know it's cause of me. You know I bring the evil out, and it really ain't fair. And the evil in the air, don't you breathe it.
I think Baron just straight up hates R&B only. It's just my straight up R&B they don't like.
You can't fall asleep
Cause I'm your nightmare.
my mind is troubled, I can't rest. I know what keeps you up at night. It's the thought of me that makes you wanna fight. I'm the alpha and omega,
Top of the food chain.
my domain is a labyrinth of change. You thought you could tame
A beast like me.
I was born for the wild, I'm a king, I don't sleep.
Can't sleep.
My mind is troubled, I can't rest. It's the thought of me that makes you wanna fight. I'm the alpha and omega,
Top of the food chain.
I was born for the wild, I'm a king, I don't sleep. You see me at the top, at the top.
On the top.
I'm on the top and I'm getting all the props. I know that you wanna take my spot.
Take my
But
spot.
that's impossible because you ain't built like me, dog. You keep watching me, hoping I'll fall. I'm the real deal, I ain't you at all. That's what makes you wanna see me fall. I keep
Going, going, going.
going.
Can't sleep.
My mind is troubled,
I can't rest.
It's the thought of me that makes you wanna fight.
1.4 Billy.
I'm the alpha and omega,
Top of the food chain.
I was born for the wild, I'm a king, I don't sleep.
All right. That's okay, man. Your sad is a different kind of sad, bro. Your sad is all about, you know, the war sad. So it's different kind of sad. But I'm still glad you like Panic Attack. Now, here's some more military rock. I was about to play it anyway, so please enjoy. This is one of the new ones I've been tuning and working on.
I can't stay down for too long. I've got a sound in my head. I've got the song, got the hook and the line, got the books and the rhymes. I've got
See you later,
no need
Lewis.
to see what lies beyond. I won't hold back on my tongue. The anxious noise won't ever turn me off. I know the key to my fight, and I've been eager to find out what it's like to keep on moving on. But now I'm weak. Now I'm helpless. Down on knees, drowning in breathlessness. It wasn't supposed to feel like this. It wasn't supposed to feel like this. That's how it feels to get knocked down. That's how it feels to be brought down. But I don't have to let it tear me down. I don't have to let it bring me down. No, no. Now I've been making my bed. I'm back in charge, I'm back in business again. I've been taking my time and it's been turning out right. It never matters what lies up ahead. And now I've set my own pace. I'm going steady, never slowing the race. I've got all that I need, I'm happy planting the seeds. I know the journey is the only way. But now I'm weak. Now I'm helpless. Down on my knees, drowning in breathlessness. It wasn't supposed to feel like this. It wasn't supposed to feel like this. That's how it feels to get knocked down. That's how it feels to be brought down. But I don't have to let it tear me down. I don't have to let it bring me down. No, no. I'll fight the feeling, face the dread. This war is fought inside my head. I'm stronger now, I've got the will. I'll stand my ground, I'll stand so still. Yeah, I'll stand my ground. I'll stand so still.
takedown of enemy assault
And that's the latest one I've been working on. It's called How It Feels. So this one, I think, well, to say one thing, there's something about military rock. I'm pretty sure it's because the band that usually performs it sounds like Nickelback. But this one, I actually combined, I think some of y'all may recognize it. I actually combined the ones who did Headbanger
picking up void mutant signals.
with the usual ones at the start who do the more Nickelback-like military rock. It actually was a little bit of an experiment, but it turned out pretty well. So the end of the song is much more like Headbanger, but the start of the song is more like my usual military rock. So that was like sort of like the final track that I wanted to put in, and it was just like a nice little experiment, but I think it worked out well.
According to plan. You're in my way.
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling
More or less, I
formation.
just spend my time creating what y'all like to hear the most. But if you ask me, it's hip-hop all the way. Because I love being able to express myself. Like, the lyrics that I write are probably the most real when I'm writing hip-hop. Like, it's real when I write any song. But
Special assault
hip-hop probably gets the biggest dose of reality from me because that's me. You know? That's what I'm trying to say about everything that I do, you know, everything that I go through, all that kind of stuff. The lo-fi being an offshoot of that probably is why that one's also extremely real. But most of the time, like when it comes to writing, the hip-hop is definitely the most real.
I can do this.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could like combo the two together. It worked out pretty nicely. I'll tell you, the only reason I like SoundCloud is because they pay. They pay well and they pay quickly. This I can really respect. Rap is always good. Rap is always good. Well, sometimes, you know, I like to take a walk through memory lane and listen to some of my really, really old stuff. Like when I first started creating a lot of these songs, there's just so many that have never seen the light of day because they're just not good enough, you know. But like these are like some of the oldest tracks that I've ever made, like, and I never ever published them. In fact, hold up, I think this is one of them. Let me have a listen. Yeah, this was with the much older AI, which I didn't have a lot of experience with. Yeah, you can hear this one now. This one kicked off a lot of my metal.
Destruction thrives. Silence screams. A soul betrayed. Light eclipse. My heart decayed. Demons rise, but I will fight. Scorch their venom in the night. Cast them out with raging fire. Purge the filth. Ignite desire. Chains of anguish bind no more. Fragments mended, battle lore. Through the ashes, I ascend. Inner dark will meet chants of fury, vengeance calls. Through these haunted, endless halls, winds of wrath tear through the void. Sanctuary, destroy.
Looks like Legion of Breach troops.
Demons rise, but I will fight. Scorch their venom in the night. Cast them out with raging fire. Purge the filth. Ignite desire.
Be careful. Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Faint but bold, my steadfast roar. Victory beneath the core. Hope rekindled, firelight. Darkness fading in the fight.
Requesting takedown of enemy assault ship. Picking up void even signals. Be careful.
Yeah, this kicked off a lot of the stuff that I was doing, but if you hear the difference between this stuff and what I produce now, then yeah, there's a very clear difference. Greetings, Selena. I mean, you hear that, then hold on. Let me pick up one of my new tracks in just a second. If you hear that and you compare it to, say, all of the new stuff that I've just done,
Breach followers
Um,
approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
let's just pick The Long Dark Night. Like, there's so much more depth in the music. And the vocals sound so much more realistic, too. So that, I think, is a lot of the major changes. And slightly better writing, too.
Will I ever see the sun again? The past is all I have.
Damn, bad timing.
Only friend. The world is vast and cruel. Once it all a single note in the long dark night. That's all I'll ever be. And the world is vast and
You're all good, Austin.
The moonlight's promise fades to dust. A hollow vow of frozen rust. The shadows whisper hollow things of broken dreams and shattered wings. I search for warmth within the cold. A story that can't be told. My silent scream of frozen play, lost to the black eternally. The veil descends, a final breath, embracing this eternal death. The stars have lied into the void. My fragile hope forever destroyed.
Glad you think so, Don.
The world is vast and cruel. One tear along the sand. A single note in the long dark night. The past is all I have. The past is all I have. And the world is vast and cruel. The world is vast and cruel. The world is vast and cruel, and all you'll ever be, one tear among the sea, a single note in the long dark night. Falls for an orchestra and choir, guitar.
Anyway, glad you're all enjoying the songs. Thank you, Joe, for your lovely, lovely, kind support today. All right, I'll spend the last few minutes of stream just chilling. If anyone's got any questions you want to ask, or you want to say anything about tomorrow's update, this will be your final moment. You can enjoy Nell dancing while we take one last look at the polls. After 144 votes, ladies and gents, we have about 52% of people who are looking forward to farming Ultimate Luna tomorrow. 17% are like me and will be checking out the lounge first. 19% will be farming the new doggo. And 11% of the 144 have their gooning levels over 9,000. They are ready. All right, they're going to be day one swiping for that bathrobe. They're going to be day one swiping for the loungewear. And I know they're going to be doing that. Okay? I know they're going to be doing that. We know they're going to be doing that. Everybody knows they're going to be doing that. All right? Because that's what you guys do. That's what you hoe bags do. But tomorrow we'll start funding the Ultimate Luna skin first. So that is going to be the first thing on my list to fund. Yes, surprisingly, I'm not funding the loungewear first, but we'll fund the Ultimate Luna skin first. So yeah. Axion Plains, brother. Everything will be dropping in the Axion Plains, just so you know. If you guys are unsure, everything is Axion Plains. Unfortunately, the devs are pulling a Sigma sector, so everything is going to be Axion Plains until Season 4. You'd think they'd have learned after the Sigma sector, but no, they haven't. So everything is Axion Plains until Season 4. Well, of course, no more Sigma sector. That being said, I guess we will still be rolling in the Sigma sector for the dailies, because if I recall, in order to get the collectibles for your lounge, I believe we'll have to do the daily stuff, so Sigma sector will still be in there. You can still build the Jaber build, because the only thing that's going to change are some of the mods. That's pretty much it, and the mutant cell. But that's only because his turret works in really, really weird ways. Basically, the problem is that his turret doesn't count as a part of him. So, since Jaber's turret doesn't count as a part of him, sorry, we gotta... I just realized the sword was clipping into her butt. So, I'm gonna give her little nice Nell devil wings instead. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. But yes, the main problem is that Jaber's turrets don't actually count as a part of him. So, MP Collector doesn't work, so you have to swap that out. Decimator won't work either, so I actually swapped that out for maximized duration. That's the main change inside it, and the other thing was that I had to change the mutant cell. Those were the only two things that I altered, because the big problem with Jaber is that his turrets don't count as a part of him, which is why it's so dumb. His turrets that kill will not give you MP Collector, and they won't give you the power of the mutant cell. So yeah, Jaber had to change from defense neutralization either, as well, and take something else. I actually know that song, Baron. Viking is one of the only ones that I've listened to from them, and I absolutely love it. He goes really, 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 really crazy in that one. But yes, unfortunately, Sigma Sector is going to probably be relegated to not so important, except for the daily collections, I think. I actually also know that one, Baron, simply because I like Doom, so I actually heard him do it, and it's not bad. It's not bad. The fact that he can, the fact that his screams and growls match the music is pretty darn awesome. You're right, he might be. But what makes you think that, Rena? Oh, I see. Yeah, you know what? I'll check on you. I'll check on him. That is a good spotting. I see what you mean. I hope you stop glitching out for sure. I have sent him a message. And feel free to send him one as well, Rena. Just in case. Concern for people is good. And unlike Star, I don't think he expresses his concern too much. Star will tell you immediately when she's going through something. Sure. I think it'll definitely be good. We should always check in on our buddies. Normally I just leave people be because sometimes like I think they just be, you know, be doing their own thing or whatever, you know. So unless I don't see them for like a long stretch, because I did see him the other day. So unless I don't see them for a long stretch, I don't worry too much. I'm like, okay, cool, you know, just give them their peace in this space. But yeah, I think sometimes, you know, when you get the feeling, when you get the vibe, it's good to check. It's always good to check. You know, just to be sure. Oh, Foxy's just busy with work. She was here just yesterday while I was playing Path of Exile, but she's very, very busy with work. She posted in Discord too yesterday, so she's fine. But yeah, she was here. Whoop! No, my wolfberries. Might have been while you were working, buddy. I think everybody's busy with work, you know, it's just that type of month. Me too. I'm starting up a new secret project. I haven't told anybody about it. Only Kaz knows. But it's something I wanted to start. Like a side business that I wanted to start for some time. So I've been working on that. I got to get back on my music too. But yeah. Just a lot of stuff. So I think everybody's busy. Yeah, I hope the crashes and skill issues are patched tomorrow. Fingers crossed. We'll have our usual maintenance stream in the morning, so look forward to that. I'll even work on some music live, you know. Do all that shenanigans in the background, but yeah. Fingers crossed. Of course. We always do one. I mean, we'll do it live tomorrow too. So it should be good times. I'm just hoping for more new solo dances. We need more exactly like this. Like the whole purpose of this is to give you guys a reason to watch my stream while I'm chilling. Like to me, they really knew what they were doing with this dance. It's just so pleasant and chill. It's better to catch the video, yeah. Listen, Vengeance, my man, the policy you need to write is that every single one of your people needs to be watching Real Asian Robot 24/7. If they're not watching Real Asian Robot 24/7, are they truly warriors? Are they truly champions? All right? No. They got to be watching me all the time, all day, every day. Okay? That should be the policy, #1 policy. If you don't watch Real Asian Robot, then you are uncool. And you deserve 10 headbutts. But yeah, I really hope they make more solo dances exactly like this one. Like, this is what we need in the game. Like, I find the characters like very expressive when they do that. Did you know the males have their own version of the exotic dance? For those that do not know, funnily enough, the males have their own version. And I didn't know that people didn't know that until somebody actually asked me. Although he does put a flower on and the music is the same, he does this thing. What is this dance, huh? But yes, males have their own version. Still a little bit of ass wiggle, but, and, you know, a flower in the hair, but hey. At least they gave men their own version instead of men doing the same one as the ladies, huh? Either way, I thought it was cool. Because for the rabbit dance, the men do the same thing. But this one actually does it differently. If you're traumatized, then bruh, how can you be like that, bro? Okay, fine. I'll cleanse your eyes for you. This is the best version of this dance. Actually, wait. Sorry, I should put her in the appropriate outfit for that. There we go. Now it's the best version of this dance. There you go. This is what ChatGPT was designed to do. Yes. And this, you know, if they allowed it in the lounge, every single person is going to put every descendant just doing this in the lounge. All right. I bet you that this is what every single person is going to do in the lounge. But thankfully, in the lounge, you can't actually do that. You can only do certain poses in the lounge, which is going to be fine. We will definitely be experimenting with the lounge tomorrow first, because I will be checking out what I need to do for the collections. I want to get all the collections ASAP so I can put up the pool diorama and all that. That's going to be cool. Can't wait to earn the coins. I agree with you, Ronnie. I agree with you. They really should. They really should. It would be a lot nicer and it would be a lot better. Nell and Enzo dancing together would be cool. But that would solidify the Stallone's wife status. And you know I'm not going to do that, Vengeance. You know I'm not going to do that. Okay? I might be a gooner, but I'm a reasonable gooner. Okay? I'm a gooner of reasonable means. But Haley's face, like, sometimes, I swear, she looks so angry. I don't know if it's her eyebrows or whatever, but she always looks so angry when she's doing stuff. It's like, okay, you made me do this silly dance. I'm gonna kill you after. Okay, when you don't expect, like, look at her face. Look at her face. Like, yep. She'll give you the slightly angry expression in between. It's like, all right, I'm gonna kill you after this, robot, you know? I tell you, if Haley knew that I was putting her in this outfit, I'd get a sniper round straight through my brain, straight away. Haley the type to say, okay, I'll follow your orders, and then just like absolutely rip you after that. So that's gonna be a thing. Anyway, I guess there are no more questions, right? So that brings us to the end of the stream. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you guys have had a good time. We will be doing the usual maintenance stream in the morning. And then finally, it's going to be collection time. I can't wait to collect all of the dioramas. I can't wait to get all that stuff together. It's going to be good. She does have a resting bee face, but it's okay because Haley will always be my favorite, even though she is not quite as good as Serena. But someday she will be again. And we will wait for that. Thank you all very much for supporting the channel. All right, I will see you guys in the morning, bright and early, and we shall have our maintenance time and do some Willy Wonka stuff, okay? All right. Catch you all. See you all. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone, yeah? Okay. Bye, 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 bye.